You're a rebel, getting into trouble. You are kinda like a fire, like a fire, like a fire. Unpredictable, so original. You are never backing down, backing down, backing down. That's what I like about you. So dangerous, I get this rush when I'm with you.
Do you want help?
What?
Oh, thought you were carrying that.
No, I'm trying not to get it on me.
For a lady. Thought we managed to crack all that. And then this sturdy little thing. That, you'd be very proud. I carried this really far. I would say at least from like here down to the end of my block. Because this guy's yard was wicked long. So, do you need help? Doesn't need help. He's got like one leg, but he's good. So, today is a very fun day. Some of these treasures we may be using on a new build, but today we are going to claim the treasure that I have found in my virtual treasure hunts. We're going to Pahrump, Nevada, which is like about an hour heading west of Vegas. Like if you're heading to California, you drive through there. It's like where Whiskey Pete's. Is it Whiskey Pete's? It's kind of like not far from like Primm and all that, which is where Whiskey Pete's and all that is. So, yeah, I'm really excited. I can't wait to show you. Hopefully, like I haven't seen it in person. The guy that we're getting this chariot from is, he seems to sell a lot of old cars, and he's like answered all my questions. And yeah, it's a desert car, so it's gonna it has definitely a bunch of surface rust, but it's like the dopest patina. And he says it has some rust, so hopefully it's not too much through and through. But yeah, I'm excited to take you guys along, and we may be stopping at some other places along the way because we've messaged people about axles and other various things that are cheaper down there than here. So wish us luck. Thanks for watching. If you aren't subscribed yet, please subscribe, hit the notification button, and comment what you think of our new build. Thanks, guys. Captain's log. Pahrump. I totally spaced and screwed up where Pahrump is. I've been to Pahrump. We've done tech and contingency at Pahrump. What was it? Vegas Arena, or was it?
No, it was some other race.
Silver State?
Pahrump Nugget?
Yeah. So I've been to the Nugget here. So, yeah. Not far away. So, I'm excited. I really hope it's what we think it is. I know I'm being vague. I hope it's as good as we think it is. I hope we can use it, because that's a really long drive if it's not. And I've been looking, and this vehicle is very rare and expensive typically. Even if it's like the newer version, which is still not super common, those are super pricey. So to find this version of this vehicle, it actually combines two of my favorite vehicles that I love. So it's kind of like two vehicles, two birds with one stone, if you will.
Log in a Toyota?
A Unimog, I mean, that'd be rad, but no, that's not today. So yeah, I will turn this on again when we're there, because how far away? We're
5 miles.
8.9 miles. We turn in 5 miles. So, Pahrump, Nevada. We've already been through town, so this is it. Let's see. Oh yeah. Couple spots in the floor right here. I assume some over there.
What?
Right here.
Those aren't bad.
Yeah, I would say. I would agree.
It's a black gold.
Look, it's got the frame still. Oh, that's so cool.
It's the gauge.
The OG.
Look, the dash is rusted. That's interesting.
This is so, I'm so excited about this.
That's-
I bet
the
my
corners
mom
look back there.
could reupholster that for us.
The corners all look back
On the
there.
back? Like, no, it looks good. It's got like the original, the bezels for the taillights still. There's a little bit of rust like on this corner right here. Or maybe that's a seam. Is that a seam? Yeah, there's a tiny spot there. It just looks like where the seam is.
What's the windshield frame look like?
I don't know. Where is it? Joe wants to get this to haul motorcycles. Like we have real estate for that.
Last registered in 1989.
1989? That vintage is almost as good as me. 85. I love the desert though. Like look how clean this is. It's awesome. So rad. Joe doing sketchy things. You look like a captain of a ship. You're like Christopher Columbus. That back rear end is locked up. It's locked up.
Am I lined up?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
You okay? Like as you come up here a little bit, driver? Careful, the ramp should go I think it's gonna make it up with the ramp. I got straps and stuff. Can you turn it towards me at all? Joe? Okay. All right. Yes. All right.
Like you've done this before.
Now.
I probably loaded 30 to 40 vehicles on tractors. Usually they're planted. Well, you must have given him a pretty big line of BS to marry you.
Why?
Huh?
Where else do you
Why?
find
I
girls?
mean, why?
Why not? How many wives will be like, hey, I found this Jeepster, I want to turn it into a rock crawler, can we go? And I build race cars and Jeeps and I drive them and we get to do it together.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great.
It is cool.
I was just giving you crap.
Yeah. No worries.
How much you think this
I
thing
know
weighs?
he's the catch for sure. Huh?
How much do you think this weighs?
Originally they were under 3.
Yeah. The VIN number is underneath the heater box. Inside.
Yeah. Is that all the strips?
Now don't break a nail.
I don't have any of those.
Oh, Joe, you're a pretty lucky fella.
Yeah.
Just cherish her. And you cherish him.
Absolutely. All of this is fun, but I tell everybody my family's not good and my relationship's not good until this finished.
So what do you do to keep out of trouble?
Joe,
You.
this is what I do. This is my job. I build vehicles, I drive them, post it on YouTube, on the internet. Companies pay me. I'm a fabricator.
Good.
This is my deal.
And you're getting paid to do what you love.
Yeah, it's really awesome. Super neat.
Now for me, I've been retired for 26 years.
Yeah. You don't look
And that's
like,
over 1/3 of my life.
yeah.
And here I am, 76 years old.
Yep.
Well, you gotta do something. My wife says if you rest, you rust.
Totally. Absolutely. Yeah, not doing stuff. If you don't use it, you lose it. And
Oh yeah.
you're like doing nothing to make you bummed out.
I was telling Joe I had a GTO junkyard.
Oh, nice.
And I forgot all.
What? No? You're pulling it away from me.
And I forgot more than I knew on them.
Yeah.
On which ones?
On GTOs.
Oh,
Say I had a GTO junkyard.
I used to have a Le Mans.
Now, Ruby?
Yeah.
I used to have a 70 Le Mans, and some guy had it's like, yeah, I have all this Pontiac junk for an engine, because I had a 350 in mine. It's like, it's like I'll sell it all to you for, I think it's like $500, and I got a long block. It was a 155,
Yeah.
4-bolt main, Super Duty block, which like I got it all. He gave me ram air 3 heads, and it's just like, yeah, just take it all. I don't want. And I like took those. From my understanding, those 4-bolt Pontiac blocks are super rare.
Are you tied in the rear at all?
It's tight. The one strap is.
get this thing for? Are we just gonna build it, turn it into a rock crawler, resto-mod? Fun fact, we are gonna do a resto-mod. I'm gonna definitely clean up some of this rust, fix the patina a little bit, and wet sand it. And just, you know, clear coat it and give it some protection. But the reason that I got this thing, especially right now with everything that's going on, you may not know this, but the Onyx build challenge is going on. And it just so happened that my invite got lost in the mail. So I'm just gonna be the wild card. And that's what we're doing with this. So new axles, new drivetrain, obviously suspension. We've got to be on at least 37s and be able to go 65 down the road. We're gonna put a roll cage in it. Keep a lot of things true to what it is, but it's gonna be a rock crawler, so we're gonna modify things so I don't have to, you know, I'm gonna try and save as much of the fenders as possible and keep it as intact and true to what it is, which it's a 1948 Willys Jeepster Overland. So the Jeepster, like a lot of people know about the Commandos, but the Jeepster Overland, the OG Overland, so that means I'm now an Overlander, was the first Willys, or first Jeepster that they made. And to me, it's like the best of both worlds because I have that iconic Willys front end and then the Jeepster body. It's definitely a lot smaller than the Commando. I don't know what the exact dimensions are, but there's a definite difference in size, which I wasn't quite expecting, but the wheelbase I think will be great, and it's just different. And I love that we have this like patriotic patina. Oh my gosh, I just noticed that this kind of looks like a peace sign. I have no idea if that's intentional, but what I'm naming her is Liberty, because this patina, I think it was red originally, then they painted it blue. It looks like there was some white in there, and it's just like red, white, and blue patina. And like, what is more American and iconic than this car? And I love my country, and I believe in freedom, liberty, and love, and so Liberty was the perfect name. And it's not going to be spelled traditionally because we end everything in an I here, but yeah, I'm really excited. We have a lot of great brand partners. I'm really excited to get this done. We have to be done by August, so we have a lot of work to do. I'm still collecting parts, but I have my motor already, which I will share with you soon. I have a transmission transfer case. I think I have a rear axle, gotta get a front axle, but I already know which ones we're gonna do. And obviously we're gonna have Revolution gear internals, Vision wheels. And yeah, I will be sharing our other partners soon. So I'm so excited to have you guys along. Joe is obviously gonna help me, but he has an announcement to make that he's gonna be making. I'm not quite sure when, I hope in the next couple weeks, but he has a little something up his sleeve too. So he'll be helping me, but not as much as usual, which is fine. I feel really confident about taking on this build myself. Way more than the race car. I learned so much from it, and then my fabrication skills are like a million times better. And I just understand vehicles better and what it takes to build one. And I'm really excited to document this process, because when I built the race car, like I have a lot of the footage and I'll put it out at some point, but it's like, it was so scattered, and I was learning and just trying. I was under a time crunch. I was going to do a really hard race, and I was learning everything. I had never done that before, and so it was a lot to take on and try to create a masterpiece, if you will, cinematography wise. So I've learned a lot. I'm ready for this. I'm super stoked for this. And I'm so thankful to have you guys along. And I'm so thankful for all the partners that are gonna be a part of this. And I can't wait to go wheel with all of the Onyx crew, because pretty much everybody there is my friend. And, you know, I know I didn't get invited initially, but I'm confident we're gonna get the wild card, and I'm gonna need your support, which I know I have, because I have the best followers, best viewers, and you guys are just my friends, and I'm stoked to take you along. So I love you guys. Stay tuned. I'll see you later.